cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases,
Est-ce que vous pouvez retrouver ce contrat?
their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only...
Ah, je maintiens que ça doit être son choix, lui. Mais bon.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
Ah, intéressant.
Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon.
Ah, j'ai déjà raté mon jet là tout de suite alors que j'avais 75%.
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Il lève les bras. C'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi. Oui, ça je sais, tu viens de me le dire. Je suis occupé avec autre chose là.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are
Under
so
the sea.
important that they also require
Under the
children to be
sea.
offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is...
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Bah. Tout ça, toujours aucune quête de résolu. Ok. Bonjour. Continuons cette quête de Jonas. Bonjour. 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 Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Le boulanger sur son plateau bien garni. Du bon vieux pain nous sont fournis. C'est moi. Ah,
This
ah,
document mentions another
je
property.
crois qu'on a l'information.
A warehouse. That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Exactement, my friend. You have tout compris. La V5 est vraiment catastrophique. Elle est vraiment catastrophique. Faites pas les cons, il fait déjà pétant de chaud. Aujourd'hui ça va. Ah, j'ai failli rater, j'ai failli rater. Des babales. Bon, j'espère que là, s'il y a des combats, j'aurai quand même le level parce que... ouh. Enfin, moi, c'est ce que je préfère dans les jeux de rôle, régler comme ça les discussions.
Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone.
Pardon. Pouvoir discuter, résoudre tout par la discussion.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Dommage qu'il n'en ait pas... qu'il y en ait si peu. Faudrait que je réessaye une fois Fallout. J'ai essayé, j'ai jamais passé le premier A. Le premier Fallout, j'entends. Ah, c'est vrai que j'aurais peut-être dû essayer de faire ça. Au lieu de me remettre à l'autre. Qui est très bien. Enfin, pour l'instant, en tout cas, je m'amuse bien. C'est un jeu totalement gratuit. J'avais hésité avec Warcraft. Je n'ai jamais dépassé le level 30. Warcraft est cool aussi, hein, j'adore, mais... Payez l'abonnement alors que...
What are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? You've taken your son against...
Allez, 75. J'ai la partie où j'ai raté, je peux pas rater.
Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament.
Very well.
Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Youhou, j'ai réussi, pas de combat. Je vous le dis, moi j'adore ça. Pourquoi je fais tout en chantant maintenant? Par contre, j'aimerais bien le convaincre d'aller parler à sa mère. Mais il n'est pas là. Ah, je peux pas crocheter. J'ai pas assez d'XP. Bonjour.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother.
Bien.
Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Voilà, ça, j'aime bien. Donc en fait, si j'avais eu le crochetage, j'aurais peut-être pu passer par ici. Et ni vu ni connu, je l'aurais libéré, délivré, mais j'aurais quand même dû les poutrer. Et je me serais sûrement fait tuer. Ah ouais, carrément. Bon, je vais aller voir le capitaine en espérant qu'il me donne des XP. S'il te plaît, j'ai besoin d'XP. Moi, j'ai pas... Ah. Donc c'est que j'ai pas le pognon. Bah oui. Ah, vous pouvez faire comme ça. J'avais pourvu. Bon, de toute façon, je vais pas aller très loin avec 39 pissettes, mais... 100 pièces d'or. Tu veux ma mort? Captain.
You still haven't found your
Captain.
cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave.
Oui, mais pour l'instant, je m'en fous de mon
Have
cousin.
no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain.
Niveau 2. Je suis niveau 2. Tadatatatara. Je suis niveau 2. Tadatatatara. Tadatatatara. Ok, j'arrête. J'ai pas... Ah, j'ai un point. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ça? % de plus de dégâts. Ah, un succès. Et là, je n'ai rien. Je fais 10% de dégâts en plus. Coupi, Goldberg. Ah, pardon. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Ok. Mais je dois... Désolé, de nouveau éternué, donc je disais que je dois quand même aller par ici, donc... Je sens que ça pue. Là, il y a un ennemi. Je vais le tuer discretos. Ok. Ok. On dit qu'il y a des ennemis, mais je peux tuer personne d'ici à tous.
escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of
Yes.
trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching
pas
for
le
a
problème.
couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Non. Même si je voulais honorer ma part du marché, j'ai pas la clé.
I don't have the key. Locked.
Sorry. Donc c'est absolument pas que je veux pas. Je vais sauvegarder. C'est que je ne peux pas. J'ai sauvegardé. Mais non, qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Je peux pas leur parler.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
What? C'était tellement facile. On est à la relève. Ah, c'est cool. On aurait pu avoir un jet ou un truc du genre. Enfin, je dis jet après. Ouais, enfin, ça peut être des jets, hein, c'est un pourcentage de chance, mais bon. Ah, je vois qu'ils sont là. Bonjour.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring
No.
was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
Show me.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
J'ai envie de leur proposer de parler à l'ambassadeur, mais je pense pas que ça changera quelque chose.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Bon, ça ne m'aide pas pour la clé de la prison, parce que j'aurais vraiment voulu le libérer. Je suis un homme d'honneur. Ce qui ferait un bon président d'honneur, parce que est-ce qu'il sait donner? Ça, je crois qu'il y a... Je vais une fois retourner à la prison. Je vais sauvegarder. On va bientôt s'arrêter. Enfin, pour vous, ce sera sûrement la 4e vidéo déjà. On va pas tarder à s'arrêter. Je cherche la clé. Est-ce que vous sauriez pas m'aider? Oh mon dieu.
Come on now. Let me out.
Eh oui, mais je demande pas mieux, mais je peux pas, j'ai pas la clé. Ah oui.
I don't have the key.
Ah, si la clé est dans ce truc, franchement. Et je vois pas où est-ce qu'elle pourrait être d'autre cette clé. C'est ça qui est énervant. Non, mais non, je veux te libérer justement. Mais j'ai pas la clé, je sais pas où elle est, ça me frustre. Ah, peut-être à la capitainerie. Ici. Bonjour. Oula, il y a... Ah, là. C'est Kurt. Ah, merde. Vous commencez à m'ennuyer avec le porc. Bonjour. J'aurais dû prendre crochetage finalement. pense pas que ça va me... Voilà. Ah ouais, là quand même. Tac, on va l'équiper. Ça me... Ouais, je gagne un point de défense. Un point d'armure. Bon. Prochaine compétence à prendre, crochetage. Parce que là, franchement... Ah... On va y arriver. Bon. Je suis un homme de parole. Tu vas être... à libérer. Oui, je sais, je l'ai déjà fait. Mais moi, j'aime bien. Oui, moi, j'ai bien aimé Frozen et j'adore cette musique. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Ouais, mais les autres. Toi, tu es libre, mais eux...
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Voilà, alors... Où dois-je aller? Ah merde. Bon. Pour terminer cette vidéo, on va finir sur une mort. Je venais de sauvegarder, espèce d'idiot. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Voilà. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, ok. Je suis mieux équipé, je suis niveau 2, je fais plus de dégâts. Par là, non. Je sens cette quête, j'y arriverai pas avant la fin de cette phase dans cet endroit avant d'aller dans le nouveau monde. Allez, c'est parti. Bon, j'encaisse mieux déjà, et je fais du dégât, ce qui est déjà de très bonnes nouvelles. Oh, j'ai réussi!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore. Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Ah bah cool. Réputation -1. Bah oui, mais j'ai pas eu le choix. J'ai raté mon jet. Eh ben, moi qui pensais qu'on allait se quitter.
It's not possible, Justin.
Waouh. On va détruire les murs. Sur une mort, eh ben pas du tout, pas du tout. Non, je suis vraiment désolé pour les marchands, mais... Non, non, attends, il y avait du loot, il y avait du loot, il y avait du loot. Une pièce d'or. On va aller remettre cette quête là et on va s'arrêter. Ah, vu que je pensais que j'allais mourir. C'est moi où j'ai vu un truc briller. Non, c'est moi. Oups. Mon instinct me dit d'aller ici, à la taverne. Ah, mais j'ai des trucs avant. Bonjour. Alors. Voilà. Voilà. Et voilà. Ça me fait combien de pièces? Merde. Excusez-moi, noble marchand. 74 pièces d'or. J'ai pas assez. J'en ai point assez.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm
Meaning?
a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
If he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Eh bien ça, je vous laisserai découvrir vous-même comment réussir cette quête en réussissant vos jets. J'espère pour vous. Voilà. Bah écoutez, pour l'instant, c'est prometteur. Moi, j'aime beaucoup. Après, j'aime bien les productions Spider. Après, la difficulté est toujours leur gros défaut. Hein, ça, Technomancer, je vous avais dit la même chose. On verra bien comment ça va évoluer ici. Mais bon, je suis passé niveau 2, j'ai réussi. Donc, est-ce qu'il y a vraiment une aussi grande différence entre les levels? Ça, c'est une question dont je n'ai pas la réponse. Mais à ce que j'ai pu voir là, j'ai envie de dire oui. J'essaierai peut-être de faire une vidéo quand je serai un peu plus avancé avec un personnage un peu plus haut level ou peut-être comme Technomancer, une espèce de vidéo test. Rien n'est garanti. J'espère qu'il sera quand même un peu moins répétitif et un peu moins couloiresque que Technomancer. En tout cas, c'est comme ça que je m'en rappelle. Donc, Technomancer n'était pas vraiment un couloir, hein, d'après ce que maintenant que j'y pense, c'était des zones, mais c'était des zones liées entre eux par un couloir peut-être, je sais plus. J'ai dit une connerie, je m'en excuse, oubliez ce que je viens de dire. Il y avait autre chose dans Technomancer qui me gênait, mais je ne mets plus le doigt dessus. Enfin bref, c'était Rico Chris. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, un petit commentaire, un petit partage, un petit pouce bleu. Ça fait plaisir. N'hésitez pas à nous rejoindre sur Twitch, le lien est dans la description. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut, salut!